off and take possession here at the start. Oh, a save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
And there's the save on the play. Taken along the wall by Nyes. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Maintains control of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Riley. Can't hang on after that hit. Picked up along the boards by Lehkonen. Takes the feed. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Here's a shot. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Blackwood. The Avs gain the zone. Moves it quickly over to Taves. Moves the puck. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Feeds it over to Drouin. Loses the coverage there. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Here's a short pass to Lundgren. Oh, there's one more. He gets that one too.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
From the right side and up the middle. The Avs have it from their own end. Here they come up along the wing. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Tavares. The Avs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Can't get a hold of that pass. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Knocked away. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. And he makes a save there.
Blackwood's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Benoit's got it in the defensive end. Into the offensive zone. Colorado's got the puck. Moves it to Coyle. The Avs looking against the half wall. Colorado's got a hold of the puck now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Lawton. Shot! Stops it with the glove. Slides the puck to Drury. Here they come on the attack. And that was stopped. Grabs the puck in the slot. Scooped up along the wall by Myers.
Drury's really impressed me with that last play, James. I mean, to have the wherewithal to hold on to that puck. I mean, that's tenacity on your way down, falling to the ice and still get the shot off. That's leadership at its best.
The Leafs take it along the wall. Here's a shot, and he makes that save as well.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
They've got numbers to his teammate. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Tries to the paint. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. And that shot dives in traffic. Puck scooped up by Nyes. Makes it look easy with the stop. Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep him hemmed in.
Shot! Big time stop! Slides it diagonally to Drouin. Nelson's got the puck. Here's a chance. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Here's a pass down low. Huge steal in his own end. And that's intercepted by Blackwood. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a minute. Second period action is underway after a scoreless opening period. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Well, it's been a tightly contested game with not a lot of scoring chances, James. Both teams got to figure this out. You want to generate some speed to the neutral zone so you can attack off the rush.
Poked away by Riley. Grabs control of it at the point. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Quick feed to Natchez. Excellent stick work on the play. The Leafs have it now. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Oh, and here's the pass. The Avalanche have it in their own zone. And that play's offside. We got a face-off coming up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Colorado's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Here's a shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Here's a blast. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. And he denied him there. Slides the puck across to Carlo. The Leafs carried along the wall. The Avs look to start the transition game. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Grabbed along the board by McMahon. Feeds the puck to Tavares. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Quick pass to Lindgren. And it's a quick pass to O'Connor. He's got a step. And he shuts the door on that. Larson's moving the puck through his own zone. Great use of the stick at center by Middleton. Here's a shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still no score in this one. Drury's won the draw inside his own end. And that's a great read to pick off the pass. Keeps possession. Domi's on the attack in the offensive zone. Puck sent over to Kiviranta. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Puck picked up by Lawton. There's a firm collision. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Scores! That one went off the defender and past the goaltender. Toronto's gone up by 1 here in the second period.
Well, it's been a lot of hard work and heavy lifting to get to this point just to get that 1-goal lead, James. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
The Avs win the faceoff. McKinnon's got it in the offensive zone. Scoops up the puck here. Toronto's playing it through the neutral zone. Takes a shot, and he catches that one with the glove. Moves it quickly over to Middleton. And that's offside, stopping the play. Past the halfway mark of this period, Toronto's up 1-0. Colorado's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Colton's going to play it against the half wall. And he shut the door on that last play. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Puck grabbed by Ekman-Larsson. Lorenz setting up against the wall. The Avalanche have the puck against the boards. The Leafs have it behind the cage. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Oh, spectacular save on the play. Now a quick pass to Matthews. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Taken by Matthews.
Well, this save is all about the compete to find the puck. I mean, it's a battle, and you're trying to battle your opponent. You can see him bobbing up and down, trying to find the puck. He finds it at the last minute, reacts, and makes the save.
Moves it over to Coyle. With possession along the wall. Second intermission approaching quickly here. And he slides it quickly to Manson. Played big in the moment there. Marner stick handling in his own zone. Gaining momentum up along the side. Quick shot! Oh, and comes up with nothing on the play. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. Final frame is underway here. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Colorado's behind in this game. One reason only, James. Look between the pipes. A hot goaltender who's seeing absolutely everything and is dialed in. So you know what you're going to have to do? You're going to have to find a way to get someone. 1, 2, double screen, stack, anything to take away their eyes.
The Leafs gain possession.
Wall doing everything he can to uplift his team here. Just look at that last sequence. It was so impressive. The way he was desperate and the athleticism shown in that save, it's got to give his team a ton of confidence.
And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. Here's a short pass to Lehkonen. Rips it from the point. Oh, what a save! From point blank. Oh, they do it again.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
And a poke check knocks the puck away. And he moves it up to Nelson. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. To the front! Great hand eye by the goaltender, poking it away. And sends it just out of reach. The Avs gain control of the puck against the wall. There's the whistle. We'll get a reset after the net was knocked off. Colorado's had a lot to like about their game tonight. Decided advantage in the shot department, but they still trail here in the third. And now it's grabbed by McCabe. Pass across to Nylander. The Leafs will take it behind the net. Great forecheck by Nylander. Moves it to Drouin. Receives the pass. Looking to make something happen along the boards. A shot! Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Smart defensive play there. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Puts it on net and makes the save. Slides the puck across to McMahon. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Passes it over. Snagged with the glove by Blackwood.
You always have those players who keep the play alive, and he's one of them. He just knows how to shift his weight, shield the puck, and manipulate his opponent to get it to the net. The goaltender outbattles him on this one, but it's a great effort. The Leafs are getting a lot of momentum from their third line tonight, and this is kind of unexpected, but man, is it a nice luxury when they contribute. Shows their depth scoring, and every team needs a strong third line.
Fires it! Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Taken along the wall by Cole. There's another consecutive save, and that's off a stick.
Toronto's found pucks quickly tonight. Off of rebounds in front of the net, they've been able to clear and push to the perimeter, and this is really important for the goaltender. They've been able to see everything. Their sight lines have been great, and they've been able to anticipate play. A reason why they're staring down a shutout.
Tries to the crease. Oh, what a save! He gloved that one.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Taves plays the puck. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Sends the feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Great heads-up play by the defender. Quick feed to McCarr. Takes the shot. Denies him on the one-timer. One-time shot. Oh, wow. Stops the game. And now he moves it quickly to Marner. Takes a shot.
Blackwood's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the Leafs lead it 1-0. Camps won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And here's a shot. Off target. Puck moved over to Nichushkin. And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air.
Oh, late at the end of the third period, you have a one-goal lead, and now you got to kill it off. This is a critical juncture for the PK unit.
The Avs win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, trying to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
Nature's body language says it all right there. He's frustrated. He wants a bounce as the bar has just been getting in the way. The post, you name it. He's unable to convert on the 4x6.
Picked up along the boards by McMahon. Moves the puck along the half wall. Slides it across. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick pass to McMahon. And they continue to apply pressure here. Shot! Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And the final horn sounds for this one.
Well, as a former defender, these are your types of games, right? The old goose egg.
Love the goose egg, because you know that the D did something well too, don't you, James? But no, you got to give the credit to the goaltender. You got.
the second most cups in league history. We're in Toronto, the home of the Leafs. The Jets take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Fires it! Turns aside the slap shot. Wow!
Well, he's really feeling a play from earlier on the shift, James, and now he's wincing on his way back to the bench. He's going to need some assistance here to get off the ice.
Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. Wow, the home team is really under pressure, and the fans know it. Goes full circle with the puck. Winnipeg's looking to break out. Moves it quickly over to Morrissey. And he takes the dish. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. And he slides it quickly to Matthews. Dishes it off. Great reach with the poke check by DeMello. The Jets will play it from the defensive zone. McCabe swooping in on the attack. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Intercepts the pass at center. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. Off a stick, and they can't connect. There's the collision. Picked up along the wall by DeMello. Winnipeg's gained possession along the boards. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. A chance. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Wall. Great reflexes, another save.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Lowry's got it along the wing. Oh, a clutch save!
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
That's using the body on the block. Works it across to Tanev. Toronto's regained possession of the puck. Taken by Lawton. Handles the pass. And he had the answer on that one. And he takes the feed. Sends it in front. Blocked shot. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Looking for space along the blue line. Puck scooped up by Pionk. Benoit's taking it from his own end. Here they come on the attack. And that's intercepted by Pionk. Winnipeg's moving it up the ice. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, that's a smart heads-up play as he breaks it up with the poke. The Jets scoop it up along the boards. Winnipeg's got it along the wall. And it's in the net. That's a goal. They're going to count that one. Winnipeg's opportunistic game finally pays off as they have the game's first goal here in the back half of the frame.
Well, now it's about continuing to push, right? One goal simply isn't enough. You're at the back half of the first, which means there's over 40 minutes left to play in this game. They got to continue to execute if they want to wind up with a W at the end of this one.
Reads the play and forces the turnover. Connor's got it against the boards. Puts the puck on net. Turned aside with the glove by Woll. And here's the pass to Nyes. Poked away at center by Miller. Winnipeg's looking to break out of their own end. Across the line from center. Good use of the body on the play. Quick feed from Marner. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by DeMello. On the attack along the boards. Here's a shot from a tough position. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. In the final moments of this period, the Jets have taken a 1-0 lead. The Leafs win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Ekman Larsson. Scrum along the boards. The Leafs have it against the wall. McCabe's got the puck in his own zone. The Jets play it along the wing. Too much traffic in the lane. Snaps one on net. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Leafs are going to need to find the details in their game here, James. They're not winning faceoffs. They're not starting with the puck, and it's a real reason why they're behind.
We're still in the early stages of this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Scheifele's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Winnipeg's in now. Sidesteps the check.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. The Jets played along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Velarde. Rips it. Great stuff by Wall.
All those tracking exercises when you're young come in handy when you're older, and this is a prime example. Look at him bob and weave trying to find that puck. He does and makes a save.
Look out, here they come on the attack. Score! Whoa! I think there might be smoke coming from the back of the net after that one-timer. Winnipeg's dialed in here tonight, now up by 2 in this second period.
Well, sometimes you can see and you can feel the energy of a team, and that's exactly what's happening right throughout the lineup right now. Goaltending all the way down the ice into the offensive zone. I mean, they have just put on a clinic in terms of their shots. They're finding the way to get pucks through to the net, and to be truthful, I'm surprised they only have 2.
Angles it over to Perfetti. Knocked away by McCabe. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Saves it over. Scores! And Leafs Nation is rocking. The Leafs have got one back, and does this change momentum now, Cheryl?
It better. They started the second period absolutely flat, James. They're getting outshot. They need to find a way to hound pucks and get some possession.
Winnipeg's won the faceoff at center. Grabbed along the boards by Pionk. Feeds it to Sandberg. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. The Jets take possession in the neutral zone. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Oh, he goes between the legs. Oh, great save there. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Odd man rush. Shot. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. More than half the period has expired. The Leafs have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. The Jets will go to work here in the offensive zone. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. He got all of that one. Fires it on net. Stopped by Hellebuck. Sends it in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Tries to feed it over to Lowry. He carries the puck up along the wing. Takes the feed at the back end. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. And that's off a stick. Pokes the puck away. Takes the pass. Good stand-up hit. Pokes the puck away. Feeds it over on the rush. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Toronto's got it in their own zone. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. And that's knocked away by Riley. Sends one up to Tavares. Winnipeg's ready to go on the attack. Moves it around along the half wall. Centering feed! And that's stopped. Drives it to the crease. Denies it again. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. And the defensive team's got it now. Takes possession along the boards. Carrying it. Looking. Oh, what a save. That's blocked. And they're skated out of the zone. Taken along the wall by Carlo. He got all of that hit. Nice speed at center, moves up ahead now. Quick pass across to Velarde. Oh, great read on the play. Jostles the puck loose. Slides it on over to Nyes. Here's an odd man rush. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Sandberg. Minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And this one's underway here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Toronto's got to be better in the third period, no question about it. They've got to be more aggressive on the puck, and they've got to attack the lanes when they get the opportunity. They've had very few shots on net, and they're fortunate this is a close game. If they want to get back in it, they've got to get into the offensive zone. They've got to get net front presence, and they have to shoot at all costs.
Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, and he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. Picked up along the boards by Scheifele. Winnipeg's on the attack. It's in! He scores! The Jets extend the lead to 2 here in period number 3. Still early, but you gotta love that lead now.
I want to know what was said in the intermission here, James, because they came out with a vengeance. They really dictated pace, and they get rewarded for it.
Puck grab by McCabe. Here's a shot. Just gets enough to keep it out.
Halifax had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Trying to shake loose. He's in the clear. He scores! Toronto's got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They've held the lead, and they've given up one. Now they're within 1 goal, which means it's striking distance in the third period. As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they've got to win this faceoff and dictate the pace.
Handles the puck. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. The Leafs looking against the half wall. Slides it diagonally to Nemestikov. And the referee caught that trip on the play. We've got a delayed penalty coming up.
Whoever has a role in this PK unit knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Moves the puck across to Marner. And that's knocked away. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Nemestikov's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Winnipeg's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. And down he goes as the puck goes free. And that's poked away by Myers. And somehow he hangs on. Takes the feed from the left side. Feeds it over. Picked up along the wall by Marner. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Pod save. He's out of tonight. Sends a pass over. Winnipeg's got the puck against the half wall. Sends it out front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Wall's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
And now it's grabbed by Carlo. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Tavares. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. How did he stop that one?
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
And it's a quick pass to Stanley. Avoids the poke check. Some nice footwork here across the line. The Jets take it along the wall. The Leafs have it now. Forces the turnover, comes up with the puck. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. McMahon's got the puck. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Miller. Let's move to the middle. What a chance can't connect. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck now. Glove save. All quick reflexes on the play. Tries to get it over to Domi. Great poke check on the reach. The Jets have it now. Here's a short pass to Pionk. Into the middle of the neutral zone. In close. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
Lawton's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. The Leafs carried along the wall. Hammers the shot. Standing tall with the save. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Winnipeg's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. The Jets win the defensive zone faceoff.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Oh, what a save and a huge stop here in this third period.
Wow, and you know that stop is going to lift his team up. The ability to give them some momentum here late in the third.
Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Skates to the crease. Decides to think about it. Slides it over with pace to Perfetti. And he takes the feed. Gets it to the other point. And he meets that one square on to stop it. Takes the feed from his netminder. Poked away in the offensive zone by Nemesnikov. Look out. A chance behind the net. Put behind the net. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, did he get nailed.
Moves it to Pionk. And he takes the pass. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Matthews. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. That's wide of the net. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. Cheryl, I got the final numbers here in front of me, and I'm just looking at time of possession. It really stands out.
Yeah, I mean, when you have the puck on your stick, it means your opponent's chasing the game. It also means that they have longer shifts. You're wearing the...
The Jets have won the draw, and we are now underway. And they send it right back to him. The Jets move to the offensive zone. DeMello's going to play it against the half wall. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. From a tough angle, scores! And look who's on the board! The home team has this place up buzzing again!
Oh, you can just hear it in the building. I mean, it's just electric in here, James. And how much fun is it for them? When you play at home, you get on the board first. You create a ton of momentum. You don't want to give any life to your opponent.
Passes it to Natchez. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Jets move the puck in the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Maloney. With possession along the wall. And that goes off a player in front. The Jets play it near the point. And there's the save. The one-timer scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
The Jets get a hold of the draw. And now he angles it across to Ehlers. Sends it out in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Puck knocked loose in neutral zone. And he keeps possession. Taken by Pionk. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Nemestikov. Oh, what a slick stop by Blackwood.
Well, he makes the save look easy, but it is a tough one. I mean, he's got to find that puck through traffic. He's got to fight. You can see him bobbing and weaving to make the save.
The Avs will play it in their own end. Takes the feed. Shot! Blocked in traffic. Winnipeg's got the puck along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Ehlers. Moves the puck along the half wall. Sends the pass over. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Loses his balance on the play. Nelson slugging the puck. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Broken up by Manson. Slides the puck over. Great reach by Lowry. Quick shot. Makes the glove stop. Tendy plays it up. Lindgren's got it in the defensive end. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Scooped up along the wall by Niederreiter. Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Colorado's gained possession along the boards. Takes the feed. Brewer's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a sharp angle shot. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
The game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next two shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
Puck scooped up by Taves. Great heads-up play with the stick by DeMello. Moves by the check. Grabbed along the boards by Scheifele. Passes it over. Strong hit on the play.
Power forwards drive lanes and they drive bodies, and that one's perfectly executed.
Comes up with the stop. There's another stop.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Sends it quickly to Stanley. And now he moves it quickly to Tanev. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Puck picked up by Natchez. Passes on over to McKinnon. Change up. Takes the puck. Colorado's got the puck against the boards. And a quick save on that one.
I've never been a goaltender except in road hockey, James. I tell you, if you take one off the mast, you got to be rattling. But nonetheless, he finds a way to get the save. And that's what you got to do. Put everything in front of it if you want to make the stop.
Along the right side into the offensive zone. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Tanev. Here he is all alone, right in the open ice. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. 2 more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Well, let's see what we can get for an encore here as period number 2 is underway. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Jets were a little unlucky in that opening frame, James. They held the majority of the possession, which is exactly what you want, but it's about converting on those opportunities. Now, they're trailing by 1. If they can start converting, they'll get back in this game.
And he loses control of the puck. Winnipeg's gained possession. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. The Jets gain possession. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Blackwood.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Made that stop. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Velarde.
Winnipeg's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Taken along the wall by Nelson. And that one's denied. And he gives it over to Sandberg. Moves the puck. Makes a move in front. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
The Jets gain possession along the wall. From the right side, they gain the zone. Shot scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
The Avs take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Niederreiter. The Avalanche have taken over in the neutral zone. Colorado's got it now. Picked up along the boards by Girard. Works it across to Lowry. And he coughs it up on the pass. And he makes the save on that play. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Slides the puck ahead to Niederreiter. Read that perfectly with the poke check. O'Connor's got it along the wing. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first two strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
The Avs have gone in front by 1 here in the second period.
Yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset when you're ahead by 1 in a very close deadlock game, James. Now they got to push the pace, put the pedal to the metal, and try and figure out a way to cash in again.
The Jets will play it against the Bruins. Oh, what a reactionary save on the one-timer. Picked up along the wall by Morrissey. Receives the pass. Past the midway mark in this period. Colorado's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. The Avs win the draw. Dishes it to Vesey. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Can't complete the pass as it goes off the stick. Quick feed to Lindgren. From his own end, he picks up the puck. They've got the defense outnumbered. Denies him in front. Scooped up along the wall by Manson. On the attack along the boards. And he takes the dish. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Hellebuck's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Winnipeg's got it along the wall. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there.
Absolutely love this save James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Late goings of this period. The Avs have a little breathing room here, but not much as they lead at 3-2. Scheifele's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Slides it across. And that's intercepted by McCarr. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Villardi's got it against the boards. Dishes it off. Less than a minute to go here in the second. The Avs break out of their own end with one last chance. And now he passes up to Drouin. Oh, look at the pass. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Winnipeg's trailing in the game here in the third period, James, but it hasn't been for a lack of effort or not buying into the game plan. I feel like they've been urgent, they've been skating well, and of course they've dominated possession time. It's just a matter of having it translate to offense on the scoreboard.
Off a stick. The Jets work it through center. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Feeds it over. Turns it away.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
The Avs played along the wing. Angles it over to McCarr. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Nice feed from the goaltender. Winnipeg's got possession here in the neutral zone. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Tries to get it to Taves. Great read by Nemesnikov. Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. Pionk stick handling in his own zone. The Avalanche have taken possession in their own end. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Oh, it's another save on the play.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
All the officials were all over that trip. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. The Jets are being called for tripping. And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
The Jets played along the boards. Poked away in the defensive end. Quick pass to Nelson. Moves it around along the half wall. Power play goal!
Well, specialty teams are often the difference maker. It's why you spend so much time in practice working on them, James, and they took advantage of their opportunity. Getting
closer to the halfway point of this frame. Colorado's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. And now he tries to get it across to Kiviranta. Puck grab by Girard. And he slides it quickly to Drury. There's the whistle as the play was offside. The setters will glide into the dot. Scheifele's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Taken by Drury. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Pionk. And the play continues. Colorado's looking to break out of their own end. Slides the puck to Drury. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Pionk's moving the puck through his own zone. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Along the half wall with the puck. Tries to feed it over to Middleton. Picked off by Nemesnikov. The Avs have it from their own end. Passes ahead from the right side. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. The Jets don't like it, but they'll serve 2 in the penalty box. Canada's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Nice zone entry on the left side. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save in front.
Blackwood's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
And he was locked in on that save as play continues. The Jets take it across the blue line. Colorado's got to hold him in against the wall. Tries to get the puck over to McCarr. Here's a shot. Reaches out with the trapper and just gets enough of it to keep it out of the net. Winnipeg's on the attack. The Jets with a huge penalty kill there.
Frustrating here for the group that went out there, James, on this power play. A critical time of the game, an opportunity to score, and you don't do it. Real deflating.
Feeds the puck over to Scheifele. The Jets looking against the half wall. Blackwood's going to wait for the whistle, and I don't mind this strategy here, Cheryl.
Me neither. I mean, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He has been dominant between the pipes, and he knows he needs to pounce on this puck. He looks up at the game clock. They're winning. Not much time left in the third. They got to figure out a way to play it safe.
And that's intercepted by Velarde. Passes it over. Right in the low slot. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. And he's ridden off the puck. Colorado's looking to break out. Moves it quickly over to Coyle. Here we go. On-man rush here. Turn that one aside. And he feeds it down to Miller. Nice feed from the right wing. Lets it go! Oh, what a block! He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Moves it over to Manson. From the left side, takes it to center. Denies him with the save. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Oh, there's one more!
They made some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. The Avs took full advantage of their special teams tonight.
James.
start on the attack. Avoids the poke check. Takes that one right in the logo. Slides it across. Takes the puck behind the net. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Steps into the offensive end. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Shot! Tremendous stop by Wall. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Grabbed along the boards by Knives. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Slides the pass over to Lehkonen. Intercepted at center by Matthews. Huge steal in his own end. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Good defensive stop at the poke check. Moves the puck to Matthews. And now it's grabbed by Marner. That goes wide. The Avs will play it from the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Nelson. Big play inside the defensive zone. The one-time rocket. Oh, fantastic save. Lightning quick reflexes. And it's a quick pass to Manson. Oh, it stops again. McCabe's taking it from his own end. And the officials waving off icing here. And that's intercepted by Lindgren. Now a quick pass to Nelson. Colorado's got the puck against the half wall. Moves it to Lindgren. An easy save by Woll. Taken along the wall by Nylander. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Handles the pass. Gains the zone through center. The Avs take it along the wall. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Picked off by Girard. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Puck scooped up by Lawton. Takes a shot. Shuts him down. Picked up along the boards by Coyle. Looks to get the puck over to Kiviranta. Quick shot. Oh, what a paddle save on the play.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
And this squad has really put the pressure on now. Casey's gaining momentum. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Strong defensive effort. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. From the point, they take control of it. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Great use of the stick here at center ice. The Avs gain possession. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. The Avs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Feeds it on over to Nichushkin. The Avs carried along the wall. Puts it on net. He scores! What a shot! The Avs have struck first here in period number 1, although it comes a little late.
It's late, it's deep in the first period, but it doesn't matter. Timing is everything, and when you get the first goal, you're on the board, you've got the confidence, you've got the momentum.
Matthews wins the draw at center. Slides the puck across to Knives. Picked up along the wall by Carlo. And that's blocked in traffic. Takes a shot. And there's the save. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Taves has the puck against the half wall. Fires it. That goes off the mask.
Goaltenders today adding such personal touches to their face mask, and in this one, man, he takes it and it gets scuffed. It's right off his melon.
Does it again with the stop. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh in this second period about set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go.
Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Well, it's the only reason that his team is in this game, James, and he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Broken up with a little physicality. Scooped up along the wall by Marner. Tiptoes around the poke check. What a steal in his own end. And that's deflected. And that's picked up by Nyes. Takes a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Pushes it across to Natchez. And that's intercepted by Matthews. Picks up the puck in his own end. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Lekkonen's got the puck. Taken by Matthews. Moves the puck over to Nyes. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. The Leafs have it behind the net. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone.
Marner's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
The Avs have it now. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Drouin's going to play it against the half wall. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Takes the puck at the point. Shot! Gets in front of it. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. Handles the puck at the point. Makes some space. Spectacular save on the play.
Well, this is a really great save, James. I mean, you can see that he's battling for position. You can see him moving up and down as his eyes are trying to track and find the puck. That's outworking your opponent and finding a way to make the save.
Oh, what a stop by Blackwood.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Quick feed to Colton. And he takes the feed. Great blocker stop by Wall.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
He was locked in there. The Avs gain control of the puck against the wall. And he slides it quickly to Coyle. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Quick pass to Girard. Stones him on the play. Robertson's got the puck in his own zone. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Denied by the goaltender. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Well, certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
Offside the call, will get a reset. Here in the late going of the frame, Colorado's up 1-0. Camps won the draw. The Avs gain possession along the wall. Moves it quickly over to McKinnon. And that's broken up with a stick in front. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Carlo. Shot! Denied by the goaltender. There's another great save! Oh, he stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Fires it on net. Turns it aside with the glove. And now he moves it quickly to Lorentz. All alone. Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the pack here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor.
Puck picked up by McCabe. And that's poked away. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. An easy pad save made by Wall. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. They've got numbers here. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Blackwood's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. This one's still deadlocked as we are now underway here in the third. Great read with the stick. Here's a short pass to McKinnon. Pushes it across to Lekkonen. Sends it out in front. Takes it to They score!
shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Lets it fly. Denies him. He got all of it. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to hash marks first, James.
And he slides it quickly to Taves. Passes over to Lehkonen. Here we go, on-man rush. Still has possession. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Matthews looks around. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Back at the point, they set it up. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Lots of time left in this period. Colorado's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Nelson's won it in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Drouin. And he sidesteps the check there. Quick pass across to Lindgren. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. In all alone on the breakaway. Scores! What a finish in all alone!
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles. But he fakes and is able to bury it in the back of the net.
Tavares takes possession after that center ice face-off. Grabbed along the boards by Nichushkin. Big time save! Oh my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
Puck grabbed by Manson. With possession along the wall. Quick shot, and there it is! The double G! The great glove save! We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Colorado's got it, and they're on the attack. Oh, I think that goes off the mask, and it stays out, and play continues. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Lutton's won the draw at center. Directed over to Domi. The Avs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Denies him in close.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that glove save.
Slides it across to Coyle. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Taken along the wall by Girard. Tosses it on to O'Connor. Myers has it in the defensive end. Jabs the puck away. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. Now a quick pass to Coyle. Picked up along the boards by Marner. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Here's a blast. Too high.
The real skill to be accurate and have a heavy shot, and right now it's just a heavy one that whistles wide.
Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Moves it to Kivaranta. Oh, what a blocker stop by Wall. Back to the point he goes. Stuffs him again.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save.
Oh, no! Not as it goes off the outside of the post. Can't get it to go. Made the stop on that play.
That's not a header in soccer, but is a shot off the mask. Either way, it's a save.
And a great save.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
And that's a great heads-up play by Drury. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Drury's got it along the wing. Quick feed to Kivaranta. Takes the pass. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Hard hit frees up the puck. Nice zone entry from the left. Here's a shot. Blocked in front. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. The Leafs play the puck from the back of the net. Slides it diagonally to Carlo. Toronto's got the puck. Poked away at center by McKinnon. Oh, look at this. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Sneaks by the poke check. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Tap dances around the check. Denies him.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender in a task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Taves works the puck in his own zone. Now he slides it up to Natchez. Shot! Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. Wolves got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. And now it's grabbed by Manson. Dishes it off. Handles the puck. Denies him on the slapper. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Well, there's the horn, and we are still evened up here in this one. That means a little bonus hockey. Overtime is coming up in moments.
All right, fans, time for tonight's Lucky Road giveaway. Congratulations to...
The Jets kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Quick pass to Connor. They've got some momentum here. Shot! And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Puck scooped up by Velarde. Taken by Scheifele. And a stiff break setup. Feeds it over. Gets in the lane with the body. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Scheifele. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Toronto's got the puck now. The Leafs will play it in their own end. Picked up along the wall by Nyes. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Puck picked up by Marner. Here's a shot. Oh, great save here. Here's a howitzer at the net. Oh, wow, stuffs it again.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
The Jets gain control of the puck. Winnipeg's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Scores! The Jets are flying tonight!
Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
Lowry's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Moves the puck along the half wall. Denied by Wall.
Well, a great scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the chops of his crease.
Directs it on over to McMahon. Moves it to the middle. Misses the net. Winnipeg's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick pass over to Niederreiter. Here's a chance. Oh, a clutch save. Poked away at center by Pionk. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Here's a shot. And he makes a save there. Slots up from the point. Comes up with a block. Oh, great move to sidestep the kick. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Niederreiter's got the puck now in his own end. Can't keep a hold of it. And he slides it quickly to Miller. The Jets have it now. Through center. Oh, look at this chance. Takes a shot. And he comes up with the glove save. The Leafs move the puck to the defensive zone. Pokes it away in his own end. Shakes off the coverage. Turns that one away. Scooped up along the wall by Iafallo. Oh, and another quick stop.
Wall's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Oh, and a great hits-up play to force the turnover by Barron. Face-off coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to out-battle his opponent now.
Reaches out and uses the stick. The Jets gain possession. Ehlers plays it now. Passes it to Perfetti. And he dodges the poke check there. Big time stop.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Slides it quickly to Kemp. And they'll go the other way with it. Great reach with the poke check. Tries to get the puck. Breakaway. Dangles between his legs. Stopped on the breakaway.
Well, the shooter gets in tight here, James. And guess what? The goaltender, he does not bite on the first fake, and that allows him to make the save.
Fantastic save. Here's a chance. And another stop. Works it across to Scheifele. Myers moves the puck. All right, there's the end of period number one. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number two right after this. The middle stanza is about to go. The official's ready to drop the puck. And with that, the clock is ticking here on period number 2. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Jets are playing hard tonight, in particular in the offensive zone. They've got that shot mentality. They're driving and attacking the net.
Winnipeg's got the puck. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. And that's intercepted by Matthews.
Toronto's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Quick shot! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Hellebuck. Moves it on over to Morrissey. Slides it across to Perfetti. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. From the right side, takes the pass. Here's a chance. And not much on that one. Grabbed along the boards by Pionk. Perfetti's lugging the puck. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. It's a 2-on-1. Shoots the goal. Whoa, what a save. Moves it quickly over to Appleton. Toronto's got the puck here in the open ice. Cuts into the paint. Winnipeg's got the puck in their own end. Now over to Niederreiter. Puts it on net. Takes it right in the chest. And he passes it up ahead to Nylander. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Stanley's got it in the defensive end. Lowry's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, what kind of save! Wow! And a stick breaks that up. And he gets in front of that rocket. From one point man to another. Winnipeg at the back end. Locks it down in front. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to put. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Now they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
The Jets have extended the lead to 2, and boy, I really like their game tonight.
Yeah, they've had the puck, and when you have the puck, it's certainly a lot easier to generate opportunities, but it's their play away from the puck, supporting it, which is the reason why they're being able to maintain it.
Sends a pass over, and the save. Passes it in front, and that's intercepted. And now it's over to Barrett. Fires it. Tremendous stop by Wall. Sharp angle shot. There's back-to-back saves. Robertson stick handling in his own zone. That knocks him off the puck. And now it's grabbed by Miller. And he slides it quickly to Stanley. Takes a shot.
Wall's been a game saver here tonight, James. I mean, his team certainly did not come to play. He's been consistent in the crease and giving them an opportunity. But if they don't find a way to rally, man, this is going to be a blowout.
No room for that one to get through. Shot. Goalie with the stop. They're going to keep things moving here. And now he moves it quickly to Kemp. Toronto's playing it from the side. Takes a bump. He scores! What a goal! Toronto's goal late here in period number 2 has given them new life here late.
They'll need to take that life and re-energize themselves, but it's been all about good habits, not getting frustrated at the score, finding a way to put it in. They just did it.
And that's broken out. Taken along the wall by Riley. Oh, some fans thought that was in, but that went off the side of the net. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Carlos moving the puck through his own zone. Loses the coverage there. Passes it over. Winnipeg's got it from behind the net. The Leafs take possession of the neutral zone. The Jets have it now. Nice poke check. From a bad angle. Too much congestion blocks the shot. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Teams are lined up, and they get this third period underway. And this one's underway here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Leafs have been back on their heels throughout this entire game. The good part, they got 20 minutes left to play, and it's a close game. They got to find an opportunity to get a shot off, James, and that means generating speed, generating offense, and it'll only start if they can get into the offensive zone.
Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Here's a shot. Stones him in front.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Winnipeg's got the puck behind the net. Unleashes a cannon! And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Puck grab by Scheifele. The Jets will play it from the point. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Winnipeg's turned good defense into good offense as they lead it early in this third period. Tavares wins possession in the defensive zone. And he loses control here. Winnipeg's got possession here in the offensive zone. Shuts him down. Here's a short pass to Ehlers. Oh, great save right there on the play. Winnipeg's got possession of the puck. Turns another aside. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. The Jets look to start the transition game. Trying to get back on the attack now. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. They've got numbers. Quick stop. Sensational stop by Wall.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Quick feed to Domi. And he takes the feed. Winnipeg's looking to break out of their own end. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Shot! Denies him on the play. Winnipeg's looking to break out. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Picked up along the boards by Holmberg. Great reach with the stick by Niederreiter. The Jets get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, what a stop with the paddle!
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Picked off by Appleton. Toronto's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Big time stop there. And he moves it up to Scheifele. Puck scooped up by DeMillo. Here's a chance on the attack. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Winnipeg's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. Sends the puck across. Taken by Miller. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. Steps inside the line. Shot. It's in! He scores! The Jets have been a lot of fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third. Toronto's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Oh, my! Oh, what a save in front! The Jets will play from the defensive zone. The Leafs cross the blue line and are on the attack. And he takes the pass. And a big-time save on a big-time shot. The turnover. Here they come. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Oh, he's hot after that miss. You have to hit the net at the very least and create some opportunities for your teammates, even if it's a second shot. You're walking away with nothing, that's a massive gap.
Toronto's got the puck against the boards. Takes a shot. That's blocked. Enters the offensive zone from the left. And that's stopped by Ward.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Puck picked up by Perfetti. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Leafs gain control of the puck. The Jets get a hold of the puck in the open ice. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Grabs the puck at center. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. Winnipeg's offense on full display tonight, and they stayed with it from puck drop right to the final horn.
What I really liked about it, James, is they weren't predictable with their shooting. So they were shooting
Jets version 2.0, and this fan base is as rabid as ever. The Avs will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Here's a chance in front, and he opts to backtrack here on the play. Winnipeg's got a hold of it along the wall. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Fires it on net, and that caroms off a body in the lane. And it's a quick pass to Lehkonen. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. Necas carries the puck in his own zone. Takes the feed. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. And that's a smart heads-up play by Connor. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. Angles it over to Necas. Slides by the check. Scores! Well, was that quick enough for you?
Yeah, it was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops, and putting one in early, that's the best way to get it done.
The Avalanche have the game's first goal just minutes into this one.
Well, and it's so different when you're playing with the lead versus playing without it, James, especially when you're in the away bar. Now you've silenced the crowd and you have all the momentum in your favor.
And now it's grabbed by Manson. Ehlers plays it against the boards. Centering feed. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Winnipeg's got the puck against the boards. Here's a shot from a bad angle. Answered the call on that play.
Mesnikov's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
Passes the puck over to Ehlers. Here's a chance! Scores! What a finish on the play! Still lots of time left here in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. And they win that draw at center. And he can't hang on after that hit. Great poke by Cole. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Oh, great save by Blackwood. Anderson at the net. Just line.
James, I'm not sure if goals look better when they go bar down, but you can see that he was looking to go bar down, and instead he sails it up over the net.
Appleton's looking to make something happen here in the corner. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. Now it's picked up by the defense. Oh, and it skips past the blue line, and they'll be forced to get out. Shot! And the puck skips off the glove. Picked up along the wall by Coyle. Looks to set up at the point now. There's a shot. Under all sorts of pressure, trying to protect the puck. And a great save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. The Avs are up by one here in the back half of this opening frame.
Yeah, and they deserve the lead there. There's no question about it, James. I mean, they've been the better team. They've been first to the puck, and they've owned the majority of shots to net. Not afraid to put it there. Now they got to continue this pace and see if they can get ahead by more than one.
Great use of the stick at center by Morrissey. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Puts it right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Long reach breaks up the momentum. Slides it across. The Jets take it along the wall. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Intercepts it at center.
Winnipeg's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks at a great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Here in the late goings of the period, Colorado's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Scooped up along the wall by Sandberg. Sends the pass over. Oh, what a save on the one-timer! And here's the pass to Drouin. of his stick to knock that puck away. Makes a move in front. Scores! Slick Nick Ehlers with the finish. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. And they win that neutral zone draw. Good heads-up defensive play as he it's a 2-on-1. Shot! Oh, what a stop denying that rush! Well, that brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Avs will want to put that first period behind them, James, and to be honest, they're lucky that it's a tied game. They didn't manage the puck, they didn't own it, and they didn't make good first pass decisions. They'll need to shore that up if they want to get ahead in this one.
Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Unable to reach that one. On the attack along the boards. Big stop right there. Taves takes the puck. And now he passes up to Drouin. Colorado's got it along the wall. Cannon of a shot. Grabbed along the boards by Drouin. Oh, what a slick stop by Hellebuck.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Slides the puck over to Velarde. And he sidesteps the check there. He's got a step. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
Quick save, great athleticism on the play. Taken along the wall by Velarde. Ehlers has it in the defensive end. Now a quick pass to Velarde. The Jets play it along the wing. Dishes it off. And that slides right out to center ice. Colorado's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes the feed at the point. Good timer. Just misses. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Here's a blast. Great save. Appleton's taking it from his own end. Here they are on the attack. Excellent stick work on the play. Oh, he got pummeled by Blackwood.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Here in the back half of this period, we got a tie game. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Hammers it on net. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Moves it to Kivaranta. Picked up by Miller. Moves the puck from off the bank pass. Here they come on the attack. Drouin's got the puck in his own zone. Nelson's got it against the boards. Feeds it over. Here's a blast. Oh, what a stop on the play. A blast. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Colorado's got the puck along the boards. Sends it over to Nichushkin. Takes the feed. Just an easy pad save made by Hellebuck. Feeds the puck to Lowry. Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air. Here comes the call.
Anytime you're in the dying minutes of a period, you have to maintain your focus, especially when you're shorthanded. It's all about creating some momentum and killing the penalty.
Shifley's He's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. The Jets play it along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Ehlers. That's off a stick. The Avs are on the attack. He's got a step. Hellebuck's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. McKinnon's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Offense's zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Scheifele's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Great defensive effort with the stick. Here's the official call.
Well, it's not good timing to take this penalty, James, late in the frame, and a close game at that, but they just got to get to the intermission, and then they can reset.
Quick feed to Iafallo. Here's a blast. Oh, what a close save by Blackwood. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Gets it over to Middleton. Moves around along the half wall. And that goes off a body. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather.
Well, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments.
The Jets start the period off on the right note, winning the draw, and their man advantage unit gets going. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Looks to make a play over to Taves. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Connor. Quick pass to Scheifele. Here's the chance. Denies him. Tries to feed it over to Taves. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, it's a critical juncture. Game is tied, and the PK unit does a real great job of keeping it there.
And that's blocked from someone in front. And that's stolen by Coyle. Passes it over. Winnipeg's gained possession along the boards. Slides it over with pace to Morrissey. Along the half wall with the puck. And he hangs on to the puck. Forces the turnover. Moves it quickly over to Lehkonen. Colorado's on the attack. And that pass attempt is deflected. Sends it quickly to Morrissey. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. The Jets looking against the half wall. Niederreiter's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up from the blue line. They take control of it. And he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. And he slides it quickly to Sandberg. Nice stick save by the goaltender. Got a piece of that one to slot it away with the twig. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Picked up along the boards by Sandberg. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision. The Avalanche have been penalized for tripping. Winnipeg's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they've got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Takes that pass back at the point. And that's just out of reach. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck now. Sends it ahead to Iafallo. Winnipeg's on the attack. Oh, and he skips into the line of fire and blocks that. The Avs get a hold of the puck undermanned. Winnipeg's got it in the neutral zone. And he loses his check with a spectacular move. Shuts him down. The Avs will play it in their own end. Pass to Coyle. Colorado's got the puck against the half wall. And now he moves it quickly to the score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Scheifele's won it. Here's a short pass to Velarde. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Here they come on the rush. Moves it to Nelson. Lights up with a
see the wave of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the Avs have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Colorado's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Slides the puck over. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated, and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
The Jets take it along the wall. Handles it along the blue line. Shuts him down. Takes the pass from his goaltender. And it's a quick pass to Kivaranta. Shot! And he puts that one aside with ease.
Hellebuck's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
And the puck dives with the Trapper save.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there.
Oh, what a chance here! Shoots! Oh, what a save! Quick feed to Barron. Moves the puck into the attacking area. The Jets take it along the wall. And that's off target as it hits a body. Here's an odd man rush. The Jets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Feeds the puck up to Tanev.
Change up.
Throws it on net from there. And that somehow stayed out of the net. The Avs have it now. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Picked up along the wall by Lindgren. And a quick save on that one. The Jets move the puck in the defensive zone. Dished on over to Niederreiter. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Nelson. Quick pass to Lindgren. Passes it over to Drouin. The Avs carry it along the wall. From behind the net. Stanley's lugging the puck. Dishes it to Pionk. Feeds the puck across to Lowry. Here's a chance. Just saved by the goalie. Lindgren's got it in the defensive end. Takes the feed from his own end. The Jets play it along the boards. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. And he makes the save on that play. Quick pass over to McCall. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. That's all she wrote from this one. The Jets took care of business within the dots, but they could not channel it into offense tonight here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they dominated in the face-off circle, but it wasn't able to translate into offense, so they'll like...